Right, guys, end of my turn 5. Well, not a lot to say really. Start off over here, Engine of Woes. Fired 3 mounted weapons into that squad there, into the Wraith Guard. Taking out 2, was it, Ben?
Yes, it was 2.
Yeah. So because they're fearless, they were still there. Moving on, that was all the shooting I had to do, so I went into combat. These 3 Marines here, still holding valiantly on to some small shred of victory. And was it reduced your Wraith Lord down to
2 wounds?
2 wounds.
I hit with all of mine, but I only wounded with 1, bizarrely enough. And
promptly made a roll of a 6.
You struck back.
I've been very lucky so far.
And I failed my armour save and took a wound to Marines. How rude.
How rude indeed. Which brings us nicely on to the heightness of the rudeness.
Yes.
As you can see, a fallen avatar. So, what happened here was the avatar went first. Was it 6?
It had 6 attacks,
Yeah.
hit with 5, and you saved all but 1.
Yeah, wounded with 4, and I saved 3 out of the 4. So Vulcan is now down to 2 wounds. However, he had his attacks back and absolutely mullered the avatar.
Yes, in the Battle of the Lords of Fire, Vulcan clearly is the true Lord of Fire.
He is the superior Fire Lord so far.
The Wraithseer hit with all his attacks but failed to chop down the Terminators.
Yeah.
And they put another wound back on him, so he's initiative 1 and down to 2 wounds as well.
Yeah, so what happened there was he did hit, he did wound, however the Terminator made the 2 saves that was required of him, such as a Son of Vulcan. So moving on nicely to Ben's turn 5 and final turn of the game. So let's see what happens next. Check us out in about 5 minutes. Right, go. Right, here we are, end of turn 5 and end of the game. So, Ben, take us through what happened.
Well, the Night Spinner shot again at the Engine of Woes, and it again got a dead hit. That's 3 shots in 3 turns, all dead hits. Unfortunately, it failed to do anything.
So last time I let you use my scatter dice.
The Warp Hunter came point blank and used his Ether Rift and immobilised the Engine of Woes. The Wraith Guard and the Warlock, what's left of them, did shoot again, but their shooting was uneventful and they both missed. Oh, sorry, no. The Warlock did hit, it glanced, and it actually took a weapon off, didn't it? It took off.
Yeah, took the multi-melter, I think.
So you've got 2 Pental multi-melters, all that's left on that proud tank. The Wraith Lord there, as you can see, there's only 1 Marine cowering in front of it, as it squished 2 of the Marines there, ending in drawn.
You won the combat, but he passed his leadership test.
Over here, as you can see, there's been a bit of movement. Unfortunately, I thought my Wraithseer was going to tie up Vulcan for another turn. My Aspect Warriors, my Dire Avengers, had moved up, but because he consolidated away at the end of the combat, I had no chance of reaching him. And that Waveseer was moving closer to try and coat can itself against the Engine of Woes, but unfortunately it was out of range.
Yeah, so there we go. Vulcan, got his 5 attacks in on the Wraithseer. What was it? Just, I think he ended up with 2, didn't he? 2 wounds on.
He did put 1 wound on it, and the Terminators moved in, finished him off, and crushed him. I saved 1, failed the other, and Vulcan has consolidated towards the objective in the building. Yeah.
I must apologise for the poor light at the moment. It's getting dark outside. So yeah, there we've got Vulcan and his 2 victorious Terminators moving towards the building.
Striding over the now cooling remains of the Avatar after destroying it, and the Eldar, with the destruction of their great Avatar, found their webway portal and fled through it, as is their custom.
Yeah, beginning to disperse and get the hell out of there. So, bit of a mixed bag for this game. So I suppose it's a bit of a bittersweet victory for the Salamanders, only because the Eldar have decided to leave the Monkia to it.
The Salamanders definitely won the moral victory here, that they did not win the battle.
No, as you can see, that was one objective, that was the other one.
And in the end...
And obviously the closest we got, just the beginnings of the first building.
We determined this building here was worth 10, this tall one was the 50, and the other one was the 10.
And that was another 10 there.
Yeah. So, all in all, it was a great game.
Yeah, very good game again, Ben. Sorry to see you go. That's our last game, possibly, is it?
It's the last game of the Eldar. Depends whether you want to face the evil cousins and the Decadence.
Ah, yes, the Dark Eldar.
As is custom, and Vulcan has a grudge match against them as well.
There may be a grudge match coming up against them soon. But for now, it's on, back up onto the Flame Wrought Battle Barge, and off to other star systems.
What would you say is the high point? For me, it was definitely this battle between the Avatar and the
Yeah, I mean, it came down to the last dice roll really for that.
It very much did. So there's no way we couldn't have the Lords of Fire duking it out.
No, we definitely had to go on for that one. So good game, like I say, tough game, always is against the Eldar. But that's my first 3 battles done. Moving on, other star systems, other races to annihilate, and then we'll see about the Eldar, Dark Eldar.
Purge with cleansing fire.
As always. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed watching these videos. I've enjoyed playing the games, and I've got the fun of editing next. So it's goodbye from Ben, and it's goodbye from me. So I can't break my wrist. I'll see you guys later.